saying that Pete the Cat's Cool New Ride was written because of me.
Boop, boop, boop. I sense a butt coming. Me?
The last time I read a Pete book about his groovy imagination,
Oh, that was a good one.
I made this statement. Is Pete the Cat driving already? I don't remember a Pete the Cat goes to the DMV story.
The DMV is where drivers and cats get their driver license.
And suddenly, Pete has a book about driving. Coincidence?
What a coincidence.
I think not.
So it's not a coincidence?
Pete, if you're watching,
Me.
and we know you are,
How do you two know this?
I know that you know that I know that you, Pete the Cat, is a KidTime StoryTimer.
Oh, I get it. Me? So he watched when you said that thing about the DMV, and he got a driver license and a cool new ride.
That's what I may be saying. You heard two-tone, buckle up, because I don't know if cats can drive. And wait a minute, how many cars exactly does Pete the Cat have? 10! Dill, that was really fast counting. I like the fire truck and that orange van up there and ooh, the tow truck. But my favorite of all is that one, the one with the tree limbs painted on it. I think those are supposed to be flames. That makes no sense. Oh, it seems that Pete the Cat did his own customized car painting. Oh, he's really good at drawing tree limbs or flames. It really reflects Pete's love of nature. Yup. Okay. Here we go. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Pete the Cat's ride was awesome. It was groovy. It was new. But best of all, it was blue, just like Pete. Pete felt like one cool cat rolling down the street. And it's an open the sunroof kind of day. Pete saw his friend Grumpy Toad walking down the road. Beep, beep, beep. Hop in, said Pete. Pete, your new car is groovy, said Grumpy. I would dig a ride. How many friends can fit inside? Well, a whole jar of pickles will fit inside that ride. Oh, look at that. Dill noticed Pete's racing stripes. Nope. Those are rays from the sun shining on his tree. You see it, don't you? Actually, I do. I'm good at seeing things. But what does Grumpy want to know how many fit in here? What does this grumpy frog have in mind? Me and you. That's 1 + 1. Driving together is twice the fun. Cool, said Pete. Two groovy friends went rolling down the street. You see me rolling. They saw Callie and her friend going to dance class. Beep, beep, beep. Hop in, said Pete. Pete, we dig the wheels, said Callie. We would love a ride. How many friends can fit inside? Why is everyone asking that? The real question is, how many cup holders are in that thing? 2 + 2. There is plenty of room for you. Awesome, said Pete. And 4 groovy friends went rolling down the street.
How come no one's arguing over the radio? It's a miracle of some kind.
It might be a feline miracle. Gus and the band were heading down the road when Pete came riding by. Beep, beep, beep. Hop in, said Pete. Pete, your car is cool, said Gus. We would love a ride. How many friends can fit inside? Well, I kind of think the car is full, but what do I know? I thought these were flames. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can make room for 3 more. Sweet, said Pete. 7 groovy friends went rolling down the street.
That's a really good way of not arguing over the radio. Yeah, bring your own band. Yeah, we'll be here all week. Yeah, we live here.
They stopped and saw Turtle slowly crossing the road. Emphasis on slowly. He's still crossing. Still. Beep, beep, beep. Hop in, said Pete. Pete, your car is far out, said Turtle. I would love a ride. And then guess what he asked? How many friends can fit inside? Again, why is everyone asking that? Yeah, when the real question is, what kind of tree is that? I'd like to know. 7 plus 1 will be tight for sure, but surely there is room for 1 more. Great, said Pete. 8 groovy friends went rolling down the street. Vroom, 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 vroom. They saw Bob and his friend heading to the shore. Beep, beep, beep. Hop in, said Pete. Pete, your wheels are out of sight, said Bob. We will love a ride. Hey, how many friends can fit inside? Apparently, all of them. 8 plus 2. That's a lot of friends. We can squeeze in till we're all packed in. Right on. 10 groovy friends went rolling along, but something was very wrong.
Not enough cup holders? That would be tragic. Oh,
pretty sure that's not the problem. Vroom, vroom, vroom. There's no more room. And suddenly, this joyride is out of joy. Nobody could move. They all could feel what it's like to be a sardine in a tin can. And what could Pete do? He's wondering as he happens to drive right by perfect used cars. And then Pete thought the new ride would be more fun if there was enough room for everyone. And thus, ding, an idea was born. So Pete said goodbye to his cool new ride. Bye, bye, bye. I liked your cup holders. Goodbye. But you know what they say. Every goodbye means there's a hello. Maybe on the next page. And said, hello, groovy boss. Yes, no more getting squished. We can rehearse back there. This is awesome. Oh, and his cool new ride has a space alien with wings. And look at that, laser beams. Pete's a real original. So are you, Dill. So is Dill. And everybody rejoices. Hey! Beep, beep, beep. Now there's room for all of us. Until they run into another 10 friends.